Hey y'all, Backwoods Modeler here. Welcome back to my workshop. This is going to be part 3, I believe, of the pole barn build. As you can see, I got all of the siding done that I planned to do. Got the back wall, the side walls, everything's done. I still got to build a door here. I'm not sure how I want that to look. If I want to go with the tin and make a tin door, or if I want to make an actual real looking door. And then I got the front done, and then what I've also done, as you can see, is I made a set of doors for it. I have not decided if I'm going to paint the doors to match the rest of the barn or if I'm going to paint the doors a different color. These doors are working doors where they slide. They're not the best looking door, I guess you could say, but they do slide, they do operate, they do what they're supposed to do. How I made these is with some staples. I just took some regular old staples here that I can't keep in my fingers. But yeah, just took some regular old staples, bent them into the shape that I wanted them in, and hung them on there. There we go. Doors are made. I took the inside and just made a little wooden frame inside here just to give this some stability so that it's not as flimsy as the rest of it is. But this big of a piece would be kind of flimsy. So I just bent the staples into the shape I wanted them in. And then I just stuck the long end down inside here and glued them in. Let them set overnight, and then they slide pretty easily. What I did with the top, as you can see, I took a thicker flat piece here for it to ride on. I wanted something thick because that's got to hold everything together. That's going to be what glues it to the wall. Then I just took a little piece that was a little bit taller so that I could hang my door on it. And now it slides. The shape of the staples is because I wanted the doors to be tight against the wall. If I would have not done that, then the doors would be way out here sliding, and that wouldn't look very good. So I'm sure there's several different ways to build these doors. You may be able to come up with a better one, but this is just my version, and I think it works good. So that being said, let's get the doors back on there. Push them closed. Like I said, they work fine. They slide back and forth like they're supposed to. They cover the hole. Like I said, we've got to figure out what color we're going to paint those. Now what we're going to do is we need to move on to the roof. Issue I'm having is my piece is warped. So I need to come up with a better way to make this roof, because the pieces that I have are just way too warped. The small one's not so bad. I can probably use it like it is. But this top one though, I mean, holy cow, that is warped. So I got to figure out how I'm going to do this. I thought maybe I could use a couple pieces of dowel rod here to try to make this better. But even if I glue these on here, it's not going to make it all go away. Does that make sense? So we got to figure out what we're going to do with that. I've already got all my pieces cut. I mean, I got stacks of pieces cut. There's one stack. There's the other stack. Another stack. And yet another stack. And there's probably, I don't know, 15, 20 pieces in each one, if not more. So I got all my roof pieces cut and done. Got the weathering done. This time it's kind of hard to tell on camera. I did a little bit of a different rust look. It's more of a brownish red, and it looks a little more realistic, I think. So we'll see what it looks like after we get it all on and glued down. We may still have to do a little bit more of a rust effect on it to give it the effect that I'm looking for. We'll see what it looks like when we get it on there. So let's get started. All right, y'all. We finally got the roof done. Took me a better part of maybe an hour or so. I still got some trimming to do to it yet. Trim the edges up, make them all nice and flush and even. If you paid attention to all those stacks that I showed earlier, this is all that's left out of it, is this one little half piece. So, got all the pieces glued on. I think I may try to do something else with this roof to try to age it a little more. I mean, it's okay, but I'd like to see it a little bit more. Other than that, it's done. It's complete. I also made it to where the whole roof comes off. I've got some pieces that I've glued in here to hold these two pieces together, and then also I put in a couple of extra ribs to try to help keep this piece from warping. I actually found a flat piece in my pile there, and I immediately glued pieces to it to hopefully it doesn't warp on me like the other one did. Okay, so I already kind of got the inside set up a little bit. Get the roof out of the way. I'm just screwing around, setting a few things up in there that I have, showing you the options you have with it. I've got my monster truck and my camper all fit under here real well underneath the lean-to. I got a boat, a trailer, an old Chevy truck, so that fits in there pretty good. I've got a few things in the garage itself, and I can still fit my gooseneck trailer in there, which is good. That's what I wanted to do, is put my gooseneck trailer in there. So that's pretty much it, guys and girls. I got a little bit of a touch-up painting to do to it, but for the most part, that's my garage, or my pole barn. I hope you liked this build. I know it took a long time, but hopefully you try it out and you get as much good luck and enjoyment out of it as I think I will. Y'all have a good day now, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram, check me out on eBay, and most importantly, don't forget to come back. Y'all have a good day now. Bye.